Welcome to a brand new edition of Big Woo Top 20 Countdown. This week, we're counting down, in honor of my ninth anniversary of Big Old Top 20 Countdown, we're counting down our favorite top 20 guests of this show ever. You guys, we are going and we're doing it big. I'm just so excited. You guys, I can't believe we made it to 9 years, man. 9 years. We're going to start this off with the number 20 song. The number 20 song comes from Perillo. He was a past guest on the show on the second season, I believe. This is his latest single called Hands Up. Let's get into it. Hands Up by Perillo on Big Stop 20 Countdown, baby. Yeah. Yeah, you guys. That was the awesome Bryce Hayden Game Over. I believe he was a guest on our third season. We had third season. He's a good friend to the show, and he's a good friend, period. I think he appeared, yeah, he appeared on the show the third season, also appeared on the show. I think the sixth or seventh season. One of those seasons. These are multiple guests. I'm just so happy, you guys, to just be like, wow, celebrating 9 years, y'all. I cannot believe it, you guys. We made it. We did it. We doing it big because I'm gonna give you a little history of Big Old Stop 20 Countdown because we actually originally started in 2000 and the seventh, actually eight, so 2007, 2008, because it was actually called O's Top 20 Gospel Countdown because we were doing it on KJFJ, and then we switched over, and then that ended around 2009, and then we went over to the other record radio station that we only had two shows on that station, but it was so cool. But then I think we also had a then we switched over. I stayed out of radio for a minute. I was out of radio for a minute. I was just doing my music and doing my comedy and stuff like that. And then next thing you know, in 2015, I got a call from Anthony Desire, and we started with Crosswalk Culture. That got me back in the game. But then that lasted for a year, and then we did Pastor O's Gospel. I transferred over 2016. I transferred over to Pastor O's Gospel Top 10. That was only for a couple of months. Then we moved over to Kill Radio on March 11th, 2017, and we've been doing it that way since. We started with Kill Radio, then we moved to Kill Radio. Then we moved over to what's the damn thing called? What's the damn people called? Mike and them. We went over to Mike and them. I forgot what the damn place is called. And then after Mike and them, we went over to. We stayed at the house during the pandemic. We stayed at the house. Then we actually no, before the pandemic, we went over to Montrose, my studios in Montrose, and then the pandemic hit. Actually, no. First we're at Mike and Dim Studios in 2019 to the start of the pandemic. Then I got to my house, and then after the pandemic, we started with my studios, and then we finally decided to come back home. We decided to just do it at the house. You know what I'm saying? So we can just like do what we got to do. And since then, we've been doing it. Um, but you know what? Let's get back in this countdown. The number 18 song comes from a dude. He was actually a very good friend of the show, and I think he was on the sixth season of the show. I've been on him for 5 years. He's a good artist. He's a good friend of mine. Whenever he decides to be friendly, um, we're talking about none other than Robbie XL, and this is his song called "Questions." We're waiting on him to come out with another album, so we gotta wait. Yes, we gotta wait. Um, so that's it. Let's get into it. The number 18 song, Robbie XL with questions on Big Old Stop 20 Countdown. Yeah, y'all. That was the fairly newcomer. He was recently on the show. Just a couple of like a month and a half ago. I'm talking about Montego. Montego is he has my song. My favorite song by him was called OPP Thought. And we're actually Op Thought. I'm sorry, Op Thought, and we're actually going to be going to film. He actually filmed a documentary. I'm helping him putting it all together, and We're gonna do it BIG. So that's coming up. 2026, baby. We're gonna do we're doing it BIG for 2026. I cannot wait for you all to see that. I forgot what the name of the damn movie is called, but I did contribute 2 songs to the soundtrack. I'm very pleased with that. I'm very, very pleased with that. I am just so happy that I'm still doing it, you all. I'm still loving this music, still loving this countdown. Um, because I remember the first guest. I'm working on it, Joe. I'm trying to get the first guest that we ever had come on the show. Because I remember, I don't know if you remember it, on March 11th, we had my boy Rock. We had my boy Danny Boy, D Boy, and we had my boy, I forgot my other friend, Raymond. They all came and helped me do the show. Raymond came back before, but I'm still trying to get D Boy and Rock to come back. For some reason, they're stubborn. They don't want to come back, but we're gonna try it. I'm telling you, man, I love every single minute of this show. Um, every single minute. I mean, this has been like really seriously the most beautiful thing that's ever happened to me in my life. Don't get me wrong. I love my music. I love to do my poetry. I love stuff like that. But this type of stuff is just the best. You all have just made me feel so fantastic. Every single one of you all have just seriously made me feel like I am just the best. And you all the best. You all are the best for this trip, for staying with me. And I love every single one of you guys. You guys have rolled with me, have told with me. Yeah, man. I just cannot believe how much you guys have just seriously, even when people have seriously not done what they're supposed to do, you guys have been holding me down. And I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you for that. You all are just A plus. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And even though sometimes we don't really make it, we didn't really make it. You know, some shows I'm like not really been awesome, but you guys have just helped me stay as grounded as possible. I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys just don't know. But speaking of just don't know, let's get back into this countdown. The number oh the number 16 song comes from Kiki Ba. She was actually on the show with our my friend Chris. I think that was 2 seasons ago. I actually got to meet her and we got to like do a little thing. And this is her latest single called "Your Love." Actually, yeah, yeah, she was on the same show as Chris, and we're gonna play them back to back. So this number 16 comes from Kiki Ba. The song was called "Your Love." Let's get into it. "Your Love" by Kiki Ba on Big Old Stop 20 Countdown. Yeah, y'all, that was the number 15 song with Brown Sway with "Shine." And they were actually Kiki Ba and Chris Martin was actually on the show with me. Actually, because we actually did the show because that show was filmed. I was on my way to the Comedy Store, I think it was. Yeah, I was on. Yeah, yeah. Oh, no, no, no. I was Sunset Rooftop. I was about to do a show at the Sunset Rooftop, and we ended up doing a show with them. You know, on location, and I was like, wow, I can't believe how great they were to us, and wow, it's just like it's so cool. But that was the number 15 song. But you guys, it's time to get into the first extra song. The first extra song comes from an artist I really wanted her to. She appeared on the show, I think season 6, and she was a good friend of our artist that we're going to play very very soon. Our friend nephew Michael, and he's the one that told me about her, and we had a conversation. Next thing you know, I said, "Oh, I want you to come on my show." And next thing you know, she decided to come on my show and also appeared on her show um, to promote my single called "Spread Love," which featured Nephew Michael. She was a really good friend of his. So let's get into it. The first extra song of the week, Lisa Marie Williams with "Only You" on Big Old Stop 20 Countdown. Yeah, y'all, that was the song "Only You." Hey, only you. Yeah, yo, I'm just enjoying this freaking countdown. You guys have been holding me down for the past 10 seasons, 9 years. Can you believe it? 9 years we've been doing this. 9 years. I can't believe it. 10 season, 9 years. We just doing what we love to do. And that's so freaking awesome to me, dude. To actually have you guys still support me, still love me. That's just the best thing I could ever think of in my life. Dude. I can't think of anything else but I can't say anything else but thank you guys. You guys are just so fantabulous. Yeah. Um, I can't think of anything else but say thank you. Um, Also, we're planning a big party this summer. We're planning a big party. As the you know what we're gonna do actually to be honest with you, I just signed on to do two more seasons. So you guys, breaking news. You got me in for another two more seasons. I know I said this season was going to be the last season, but I can't leave this stuff alone. Y'all know I can't do that. That's just like trying to give up smoking or something like that. Not smoking, but give up music or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just I just love it. Every single minute of this stuff, I absolutely love it. And all the guests that have come on the show, oh man, we've had a really great run, 10 seasons. But even though the season two is actually not available right now because of Spreaker, but it's all right. It's all right. I wish there was some way I can get it all back, but you know what? It's all good. Everything happens for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Um, Oh, you guys, it's just so fantastic, so fantastic. I can't wait for you guys to, you know what? I can't. I've got so much stuff. I got a surprise for you coming very at the end of the season. I got a very big surprise for you guys. I cannot wait, you guys. We're gonna do something big for you guys. Probably a listener's appreciation this summer. Listener's appreciation. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a listener's appreciation. Yeah, that's gonna be a surprise. It's gonna pop up event. I'll let everybody know where it's gonna be as the season progresses. But you guys, let's get back in this countdown. The number 14 song comes from a guest. She was on the show multiple times, and she was actually I got married to her in the song on a video, but not in real life. But her name is Arista Pemberton, and this is her song called "Be Nice." Let's get into it. "Be Nice" by Arista Pemberton, number 14 on Big Old Stop 20 Countdown. Yeah, you guys, we did a three in a row for you. We did Arista Pemberton with "Be Nice." Number 13 was Steve Loud, also a multiple guest after the sunset. And number 12 was Black Boy, one of my very favorite people in the world, William. He is really, really such a sweet person. He's out of Florida. I've actually never met him before, but hopefully, Lord willing, we will get to meet very, very soon. I was out, what's crazy? I was out in Florida a couple of years ago, and we were actually supposed to meet, but something happened and we couldn't meet. But so we're going to try to meet. We're going to try to meet again. We're going to try to meet again. We're going to try to do it again. Um, Now it's time to get in the comedy corner. Comedy corner is by my absolute favorite non-musical guest. She is just, whew, absolutely love. I love this woman so much. This woman is just A plus to me. I'm talking about Aretha Jones. She has been really a great part. She's only appeared on the show once, but I definitely want her to come back because she's really a great artist. My favorite. I'm not obsessed with her, but I like her. Let's get into it. Comedy Corner with Aretha Jones on Big Old Stop 20 Countdown. Speaking of comedy corners, that was a comedy of Aretha Jones. We got to give a very, very, very uh, send love and condolences to the family of the comedian that just passed, Jeff Garcia. May he forever rest in peace, and may his family find comfort. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna honor, even although he's never been on the show, we're gonna honor him by playing one of his clips real quick. We're gonna play because he was a great he was a great comedian. So we're gonna play his stuff in honor of his life. Let's get into it. The comedy of Jeff Garcia on Big Old Stop 20 Countdown. Yes, that was the awesome Jeff Garcia. May he forever rest in peace. Um, Oh my God, his comedy was he was timeless. He was really cool. I got to meet him a couple of times. And I got to tell you guys, he was just A plus, A plus. I mean, I just cannot believe how great he was. He was such a great artist, great comedian, great friend. I don't know him as a friend, but we have mutual friends in common that loved him, and um, and that's what it's about. It's all about love, and so we're giving love back to him, giving love back to everybody else, everybody who loved him. We love you guys back. We love you guys, and we're praying for you guys. Um, Speaking of praying and stuff like that, is the next artist. He appeared on the show. I think it was the season before last. I actually met him um, at my former church. What's the church called? First AME. Not First AME. I'm sorry. LA First United Methodist Church. I met him because I was actually he was actually played for our Christmas party, and so I was like, oh wow, I was so impressed with him. I decided to have him come on the show, and he did. He was an awesome behind the guest. He just did a really he was just so damn fantastic, and he was so respectful and now I think he's got his doctorate, and he's also just got married too. I'm so proud, so happy of him for him, man. And just got his doctorate. He's doing a lot of great things, and I am so happy that I know him, you guys. And his name is Joshua Christian Childress, and he's a really great jazz artist. And this is his latest single called "Amen to That." Let's get into it. "Amen to That" by Joshua Christian Childress, number 11 on Big Old Stop 20 Countdown. Yeah, you guys, that was the number 10 song. The number 10 song, uh, this Gus Prince Cat Eyes. That was his Prince Cat Eyes. That was his song called "Live It Up," one of his latest singles. Um, and he's been on the show a couple of times. He's like an artist, a hip hop artist. He's a legend. He's a legend in the he's a legend. He's just a legend. He's a legend in the community. He's a legend in the community, and to have him come on the show, the Bless the Show twice. That is so damn fantastic. I absolutely love this dude, and I give him props every day. Now it's time to get to the second extra song of the week. Second extra song of the week comes from a good friend of the show. He's appeared on the show once, and he's actually the reason why I started coming. I got back into podcasting. Actually, I think it's twice. Yeah, once, twice. We're working on a reunion because because we used to have the Crosswalk show. He's the one that got me back started back in podcasting. I'm talking about Anthony Desire. And this is his latest single called Kindness. Let's get into it. Kindness by Anthony Desire on Big Old Top 20 Countdown. Yeah, y'all, that was the awesome second next song of the week. Anthony Desire with Kindness. I'm loving you guys. I'm loving every single minute of this. You guys have been holding me down, been lifting me up, been making me really feel great. I can't believe I'm still doing this. Uh, 9 years later, man, I'm loving every single with the podcast. I'm loving every single one of you guys. You guys have just like held me up, held me down, and I say thank you guys so much. And whatever I can do to help you guys, I'm here for y'all. And I want to give you guys love, give you guys props. And it's been a journey. There's been some days, I'll be real with you guys. There's been some days when I really seriously wanted to give up this music thing. I give up not only give up the music thing, but also give up this podcasting thing because some people have been so disrespectful. Some people say they're going to do something but don't do it. I've had a whole bunch of guests kind of be say they're gonna. Actually, I had one guest we were supposed to go on the air 10 minutes before, 3 minutes, actually 3 minutes before we were supposed to go on the air, they actually canceled, and that kind of made me feel kind of sad. But I said, you know what? No matter what, I'm gonna keep on going, and no matter what, I still kept on going, and we did it, and we did the show, and the show was still going strong. and I wouldn't trade this for anything or anybody in the world. You can't tell me that this is not awesome, because it is. It is, to me. It is. But speaking of awesome, let's now get into the number nine song. The number nine song comes from a really great friend of the show. Her name is Mariah Collegy. This is her latest thing called Disrespectfully. Let's get into it. Disrespectfully by Mariah Collegy on Big Old Stop 20 Countdown. Yeah, y'all, if you're just now joining me, we did three in a row for you. We did Mariah Carey, Mariah Collegy with Disrespectful. Number eight was Crucial, one of my very favorite friends. We're actually gonna be going to he's actually helped me out with my comic book. He actually, two things. He actually helped me out with the cover. He did the cover for 4525, which is now an award winning album. So we he did it, and he also has helped me out with my. He's doing the illustration for my comic book, Keeping the Crew. That should be out later on this year. I'm very very proud of that. Very proud of that. Very 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 proud of that. He's an awesome ass artist, and that's crucial. And number seven was Murray Wade. That was every day the same. He is actually a former coworker. Michael's used to work at the music center. Um, he's a rapper. He's a singer. He's a really great artist. He's an awesome ass artist. I love every single minute. I mean, every single song he ever came out with. He's a good artist. He's a really great artist. Now it's time to get into the independent song week. Independent song of the week is a very, 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 very great artist. She's appeared on the show once. She's actually one of my favorite people. She is so funny. I love her dearly, and we might be doing some music together, Lord willing, very soon. Very soon. I'm talking about Screaming Hustle. This song is called Tragedy. Let's get into it. Tragedy by Screaming Hustle on Big Stop 20 Countdown Independent Song of the Week. Yeah, y'all. If you're just now tuning in, we are counting down my very favorite guest, my top 20 favorite musical guests, in honor of our ninth anniversary of Big Old Stop 20 Countdown. Yeah, it's hard. It's not hard to realize. It's not hard to say it. It's very happy for me to say that I'm still here. I'm still doing what I really love to do, man. That's just make me feel so. It's like, wow, am I still the one? I'm still the one, you guys. I can't believe it. Um, no matter what people told me. I mean, I still kept on going. And that's what you got to do, you guys. No matter what people tell you, no matter how you feel, no matter if you know what, no matter what's going on in your life, you got to keep on going. You feel me? No matter how much you really want to give up, because you know what, life is not easy. Life ain't easy at all. That's why we got to keep on going, keep on striving, because we can do it. You can do it. You can do anything that you really want to do, and that's my motivation for right now. And we're gonna get back into this. The number six song is one of my very favorite people. He actually appeared on the show once, and he also appeared. He appeared with Farillo, and he also appeared in my video called Hypocrite. He's just an awesome freaking artist. He's an awesome. I want to do a song with him. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to do a song with him. He hasn't done any song with me yet. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. I really want to do it. But this is my boy Jay Lacan. This song is called "Church Speaking Tongues." Let's get into it. "Church Speaking Tongues," number six on Big Old Stop 20 Countdown. Yeah, y'all, that was number five song by the finest man on the countdown. He is the finest man. I'm telling you, not only is he fine, but he's one of my best friends. And he also also styled me for my Celebrate Love video. One of the outfits that I wore in my Celebrate Love video was by him. And this is my boy Brian. And that's we played my very favorite song with by one of my favorite new song of his, um, "To Each Their Own," Mariah, and he did it with Corbin. I call him Corbin Blue, but it's like Corbin. He was like, I think it is Corbin Blue, but I actually like this song. I couldn't get past the dick sucking part though. I'm a mess. Ooh, I want to do that. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want nobody. Oh no, I don't want nobody. I I don't want anybody like saying, "Oh my," like he's getting nasty. No, I'm not getting nasty. I'm just being real with you guys. Um, oh my gosh, you guys don't know how much I love you guys so much. I love you all. I just cannot get enough of just being here with you guys. I love every single one of you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you for letting me be a part of your life for 9 years, for 10 seasons, for 379 shows. This is our 379 show. You guys have just thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now it's time to get into the old school gem of the week. Old school gem of the week comes from Latoya Luckett. Yesterday she turned 45 years old, and she was a part of the Destiny's Child original. She was the original Destiny's Child member, and this is the last song that they came out with her on it. This song was called Bugaboo. Let's get into it. Bugaboo by Destiny's Child on Big Old Stop 20 Countdown. You make me want to quote my friends out the window, cut the phone pole, break my lease so I can move, cause you a bugaboo, a bugaboo. I've had bugaboos like that, but that was the old school gentleman week bugaboo with by Destiny's Child. And you guys will know about my love life? Yes, I'm still single. Yes, I'm still free. Yes, I'm still doing what I want to do. Yes, 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 yes. I'm waiting on that right someone. You feel me? I'm waiting on that right someone, but if it hasn't come yet, sorry, but I ain't tripping. Um, my motivation. I gotta give you guys a minute of motivation. Never, ever, ever say no to something that you really want to do. But something that you really want to do, I say go for it. Do what you really want to do because it's so important. It's so important that you stay true to your dreams, stay true to your goals, because you never know. You never know. The moment you give up will be the moment that that life doesn't go the way you want it to go. Man, you end up in regret. Don't regret. Just live. That's all I gotta tell you. Just live. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Don't worry about who's saying stuff about you. Just do what you really want to do in your life because that's so important. That is so important. I want you guys to just stay to yourself, love yourself, and be everything that you really want to be. Um, it's time to get back to this countdown. The next song actually comes from uh, a really wonderful guest. I think he's married now too. He also has done a lot of. He appeared on the show I think twice. I think it is, and I actually got to. I was involved in a group. I think it was called a musical group. We sat down. I forgot what it was called, but anyways, they would Facebook. They would actually send us songs to review, and so I viewed. He came up with this song. They actually sent me this song, and I love this song so much. I love the song so much. I said, you know what? I had to look him up, and when I looked him up, when I looked up this artist, um, yeah, when I looked up this artist, I was like, wow, he has some really great music. And so I decided to connect with him. And I told him, why don't you come on my show? And that's exactly what he did. He came on my show and came on the show twice. And you guys, I just absolutely love this artist. His name is Demo Denard. He came on with an album called Not Bad for the Deaf Guy. And this is one of the songs on it. This song is called Eargasm. Let's get into it. Eargasm by Demo Denard, number 4 on my top 20 favorite guest, ninth anniversary. Yeah. Yeah, you guys, that was the awesome. We did 3 in a row for you. We did number 4 was Demo Denard with Eargasm. Number 3 was my boy Revolt. We did a song called Love Again. And he actually appeared on the show. Was it the time before last? I actually met him through a poetry group. And after the poetry group, I was like, okay, I want you to come on my show. And he came on the show and he did a really great job. And we also did that song Love Again together. I know you guys like that. I know you guys will love that. And the number 2 song was my very favorite person in the world, one of my very favorite people. His name was Anthony Gray. He's actually one of the homies. I've been knowing him for years. We met the shows and stuff like that. We even have a I have a play about our friendship coming out I can't tell you all the details yet. It's going to come out next year. Um, so everything's going. I want originally wrote the play about with someone, but then I decided to do it on my own. That song was called. It's by Anthony Gray. That song was called Sapiosexual. Now it's turning into the number one song. The number one song comes from one of my very favorite people in the world, who's no longer with us. Um, he appeared on the show twice, and he was just a great friend. He appeared on two of my songs too. He was just a great friend. I could just talk to him about anything. I love him, and I miss him so much. And it's my nephew Michael. Every time I call him to do something, would always be there for me, and I miss him so much. And he is the number one guest. He's the number one, yeah, number one. And this was his song called Yahweh Be There. Let's get into it. Yahweh Be There by Nephew Michael on Big Old Stop 20 Countdown. Yeah, y'all, that was my number one artist, number one guest. I love that brother. May he forever rest in peace. And if y'all want to reach me, you can reach me at um, SHEY. No. What's it called? What's the damn thing called? Oh, thank you to all the stations that carry us. The Block FM. No, that was the Block FM. The what you call it? Spreaker, Apple Podcasts. Every single one of you all. Every single one of the stations that carry us, and also thank you to Podcast Awards. We won. We won. We won. We won. We won. Best. Best Podcast and also the Black Podcast. And also thank you to the Exposing Music Awards. We won for best R&B album. Thank you so much to them. Um, and if you want to reach me, it's www.linktree.com/ OLUSHEYI 40. Once again, OLUSHEYI 40. And the thought for the week: keep climbing and you will reach your destination. We always end this with a gospel song, but I'm gonna end this with my hit song. Y'all have made this song such a big hit, and I want to say thank you. This is my song called Celebrate Love. Here it is, y'all. This is May God bless you. May God keep you until we meet again.